This is one of the hardest moments in Colorado Buffaloes football history. Just hours before spring practice was set to begin, tragedy struck. Quarterback Dominiq Ponder, only 23 years old, lost his life in a devastating car accident. And what happened next? Head coach Deion Sanders faced an emotional decision that no leader ever wants to make. Should the team cancel practice? Or step onto the field in honor of their fallen teammate? Let's talk about what happened. On a devastating loss. On Sunday morning around 3 a.m., Dominiq Ponder was involved in a tragic accident in Boulder County. According to reports, he lost control of his vehicle on a curve. The car crossed into oncoming traffic, struck a guardrail and an electrical pole, then rolled down an embankment before catching fire. He was pronounced dead at the scene. The news shocked not only the Colorado program, but the entire college football community. Ponder was just 23 years old. Coach Prime's emotional decision. The heartbreaking part? The tragedy happened just one day before Colorado's first spring practice. Instead of making a decision alone, Coach Prime did something powerful. He asked his team, "Do y'all want to take the day off? Or do you want to practice?" And according to team insiders, the answer was unanimous. They believed Dom would have wanted them to practice. They believed he would have wanted them to keep pushing toward their goals this season. So despite the heavy hearts, practice went on. It wasn't just a football decision. It was a tribute. Sanders speaks out. Coach Prime later shared an emotional message, asking for prayers for Ponder's family and calling him loved, respected, a born leader. Even though Ponder didn't see extensive playing time, he had become a respected presence inside the locker room. That tells you everything about the kind of teammate he was. A Ponder's journey. Before arriving in Boulder, Ponder played high school football in Florida and South Carolina. He was rated a 3-star quarterback by recruiting services and later transferred from Bethune-Cookman to Colorado. He arrived in 2024 as a walk-on, worked his way into the program, and made 2 appearances during the 2025 season. He was preparing to enter his junior year. His football journey was still unfolding. In a team in mourning, Colorado Athletics leadership released a statement calling Ponder a player who embodied passion, leadership, toughness, intelligence. The team now enters spring practice, not just preparing for a season, but carrying the memory of a teammate they loved. And sometimes the hardest thing to do is keep going. This story reminds us that football is bigger than wins and losses. It's about brotherhood. It's about leadership. And sometimes it's about honoring someone by continuing the mission. Rest in peace, Dominiq Ponder. If you want to send prayers and support to his family and the Colorado community, drop a "yow" in the comments.